Hey guys, welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. We are looking at this game here, Dyna Gear. You can pick out two characters, Roger or the Wolf. Even though Roger seems cool, we're going to go Wolf because, hey, any game where you can pick a wolf, you pick a wolf. When I first played Killer Instinct by Rare, yes, Saber Wolf was the first character that I picked. I ended up going for Chief Thunder in the end, but hey, Saber Wolf, it's a wolf. And that's what I picked. So here we are. It's a side scroller, guys. It's a run and gunny platformy type of game, and this is arcade action at its finest. Honestly, I don't think I've played anything like it, or maybe I have. Here you go. So let me help you. So if I picked Roger, I would have had a helper, a wolf helper. But look at the weapons you've got in here, guys. Look at this, absolutely bananas. I love this rotating mace, how it kind of goes around. Honestly, this is arcade gaming at its finest. You know, you have to rewind and take yourself back to when these games were current, whether it was the mid-90s, or in this case it was the mid-90s, I think, the release date for this one. And when you walked into an arcade and you saw stuff like this, it was mind-blowing because you just did not have this power at home. You didn't have the tech at home. If you were fortunate enough to have yourself like a Neo Geo, then you had like Neo Geo quality games that were in the arcade and you had the same game at home. But when you had stuff like a Super Nintendo or a Mega Drive, you had great games on that, but you never had the arcade port, the excellent arcade version. You always had like a diet version, a slightly different version. Good, but not exactly the same. Now this game is just bliss, guys. You fight dinosaurs, you fight creatures, collect big massive coins. It has all the sound effects. It just feels absolutely superb. It's like a dream come true when it comes to arcade gaming. Sammy are the people behind this game, and this isn't something I played in the arcade itself. But, you know, emulation is great. I'd love to get an FPGA core for this game. But for now, I was... oh, I should have actually jumped there. For now, I was playing the CoinOps, one of the CoinOps front ends. And, yeah, in that front end, I always discover new old games. And this was an absolute hidden gem. Like, I found this and I was like, wow, I'm going to have to do a video on this. Now, this video format, guys, I'm actually playing the game and I'm talking real time. So it's not something where usually I capture footage and I'll play it. But I want to get some videos out there and I kind of like this flow. And I've got different weapons. Let's... oh, okay, so we've gone with the arrows now. I was kind of going to go for the axe in the end. But hey, that's cool enough. Look at that. Big thing there. Then you get a little helper, a little flying one there. There is a variety in the levels, and honestly it's well worth playing this. I don't know what this reminds me of. There's a whole bunch of run and gun games out there. Stuff like Contra comes to mind, but it's not like that. This is just very unique. Like the Metal Slug games, you can only fire up, you can't fire diagonally up, and when you crouch you fire ahead of you. Can you... yeah, I thought maybe you could jump and fire down, but you can't, like Metal Slug style. But again, absolutely superb game. We've got the axe now. I do like the fact that the arrows are homing, and like any arcade games, you do get some cheaty parts in here, which we will get to at some point. Just going to do a 1 credit run on this until the video ends. If you did play this in the arcade, I'm very curious as to, you know, what it was like when you played this. This is definitely my favorite weapon, man. It is just superb. I mean, I love those enemies there, the way they kind of go into that block stance. It is superb. And it's looking at these games and just imagining myself as a kid going into the arcade and what I'd be feeling looking at this. I'd be like, nah, this is insane. Okay, so this boss is really cool. We get some nice zoom in, zoom out effects here, which was very cool for this era. You know, it was when you saw something new in terms of visuals and kind of effects, it was always mind-blowing. So I mean, this is a good weapon to deal with this boss. Here you go. Is he gonna... okay, he's only gonna get bigger. There's a little bit of a weird pattern here, actually. This is the third time I'm playing this game, the third credit essentially. I discovered this on a live stream actually, and that's why I like the live streams. Now when you go up here, there's a cheaty little bit here. There's a dinosaur with a long neck. Is it a Diplodocus? Okay, it's on this jump here. So what you want to do is you want to avoid this jump, Mario Brothers style. It will lunge you up, and what it will do, it will lunge you up into this dude's neck, and you end up losing a bit of health. So you're better off climbing up, right? And that's just what arcade games did. They had these... oh, let me see if I can do it here. See, like, if that neck is a little bit out, you will end up taking damage. So and this is exactly what we experienced in the arcade. Ah, look at that. And instead I just walked into this dude here. Yeah, in the arcade there were certain things, you'd go onto something and before you realized it, you'd take damage, you'd lose a life, lose a credit, but then the next time you would remember it, because a lot of these games were memorization. There were patterns and there were some parts that were very, very tricky. There's a game that I really like called Toki by the Tad Corporation, and in that one you come across parts that are it's just really, really tough. It's like you jump down and the second you jump down you'll have to jump right back up because you're going to get hit by something. So you need to do that. You'll never get that first time round unless you press jump by accident as soon as you landed, but if you try and do it on reflexes you don't get enough of a time. There's my wolf that's helping me, getting beat up by some kind of zombie there, and he's like, yeah, thanks for the help, he'll repay me. That's absolutely good. I mean, I feel like if you're the wolf character then Roger the knight should come and help you. Again, absolutely superb. Those coins kind of remind me of a Mortal Kombat symbol. There's like a little dragon on there. Very, very, very Mortal Kombat-y. Oof. I want this one. This is a weapon I really, really like. Right, actually, let's go for the axe. We haven't used the axe enough in this. Okay, I feel like this is where I'm going to die. This is where I usually die. Oof. Come on, let's do this boss fight. Oof. Okay. That might be it. Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. Do check this game out, software emulation, or if you can see it in the arcade somewhere, do check it out. This is called Dyna Gears, and guys, be awesome to one another. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.